Welcome back. Here's a bench update for September 2nd, if you can believe it, 2018. Although it says it's September, it's still very hot and humid out there, at least it is for me, in southwestern Ontario. So managed to make quite a bit of progress in the last week on the 1/35th scale Panther Mark A by Tamiya. Very pleased with it. I've painted it up in the 3-color scheme, which I should get the paints out because I did end up trying to figure out what colors I was going to use. So I may as well share that. So it was, in the end, I ended up using XF60, the dark yellow, for the reddish brown, obviously XF64 red brown, and the green I ended up using XF67, which is a NATO green. One thing I discovered, there's quite a lot of, everyone has an opinion, just like when I paint my RAF aircraft on the interior green color, everyone has different opinions. I always subscribe just like that to the, if it looks good enough for me, then I'm happy. And I've been very happy with this. So as I said, I've got the 3-color colors Camouflage on. Very happy with it so far. Not bad for a 70s era kit. There's a little bit of overspray, particularly in the front with this green and that. I'm going to play around with that a bit more, try and tighten it up. Definitely in that's a learning experience, so I think I had too much pressure and I didn't have the airbrush far enough away. I did do the first set of the brown color using my nice new to me, Sotar 2020. I actually got this at the Badger sale back at the beginning of the year, and I've played with it a little bit on some test plastic and stuff like that, but I really haven't had a chance to really use it on an actual kit. So I did play around a little bit on this. In the end, I ended up sticking with my Patriot 105 because some of the larger schemes here, definitely this is a little bit too small, but it did give me the chance to try it, and overall very pleased with the performance of it. But as I said, I did use my standard Patriot 105 to do this. As you can see, I had a little bit of thinner still in there, so there you go. Just soaking that. So that worked well, so I was very pleased about that. So yeah, overall, I just finished a painting session a little while ago, so I forgot I had a little bit of thinner sitting in there. So there you go. The joys of live video. So yeah, back to the Panther. Very, very pleased with it. I've still got, actually, like I said, a little bit of detailing to do. I'm planning to use the Sotar actually to do some of the weathering. The next stage in this is going to put a clear coat on. I'll probably use the aqua gloss and then start playing around with some of the weathering, which is where the real fun begins. So yeah, overall very pleased. So that's that. And then on to the next thing I'm going to be doing, which I think I've decided I'm going to go back to 1/72nd scale. I do have a lot of 1/48th, but this one's been sitting in the stash for quite a few years. And I'm going to try another 1/72nd scale Navy fighter. We'll see how we do with this. This is actually a much older kit. I believe it dates from 1985. If I recall, it was a new tool. This actual boxing was a new tool at the time, and as I said, I'm going to do I'll do a full-on inbox review of it. But it's got a couple of US schemes and one Canadian scheme. So yeah, overall, I haven't decided what. I might do the Canadian scheme. You never know. We'll see. Definitely in pretty good shape. The decals look good. So that'll be interesting. So as I said, I will do a full-on inbox review very soon on this and start to work on this. Hopefully a fairly simple build-up, not a lot of complications. Again, it'll be out of the box just to keep things nice and simple for this. So yeah, overall very pleased. So that's kind of what's been happening. I've been doing quite a bit of updates on the website at blackfire.ca. And also, some of you may have noticed I've started the podcast. I'm up to 3 episodes on the Scale Model Podcast at scalemodelpodcast.ca. So definitely have a look at that. We're planning to start doing some guests in that soon, so it's not just me rambling on. So that should improve the numbers, I'm sure. People don't want to hear me talking all day. So that's about it for now. Short and sweet. And as always, if you have any comments, please let me know via the YouTube comments there. Don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. So that's it for now for this bench update. Thank you and be well.